Hello, divine souls. I hope you're fine and doing well for yourself. I'm truly grateful for all your presence here in this reading today. So, if you have come across this reading or the title of this reading felt connected to you, then I'm sure must be some messages for you here in this reading today. So, let's see what messages, guidance you need at this moment for your journey. So, for the person I am channeling the message today, I feel like there were some connections, situations were into your life that you felt very emotionally connected towards. It could be a job, a connections, a relationship, but however, I feel like those situations and relationships has already served the purpose in your life. They were came into your life to teach you a lesson, and since the purpose has completed, they are not there anymore in your life. But since you were so connected to these connections, you might be feeling very emotionally overwhelmed right now. There is a grief I'm feeling in your energy that you are really grieving over these connections, that why these connections are, that relationship, why it is not here anymore. You're emotional, you might be feeling very anxious when it's come to this situation, and you are not, you are, I think you are only seeing those situation and connection as they are not here anymore and they are not available to you, and that make you anxious, that you are feeling very left alone in the cold and you have nothing to look forward. But that is just how you seeing this situation, but the deeper meaning is way too different than you thinking right now. So from your side, you must be thinking that why that disconnections and relationship, even this job is not here anymore, but you meant to experience something way deeper than this. They were come into your life to teach you a lesson, to serve a purpose in your life which is already completed. Every connection, every situation in our life comes with new lessons and their own timeline. So I feel like the timeline has already ended for you when it's come to these connections in your life. I will call it as a past because they are not here anymore. So I will call this past connections in your life. It is not here anymore. So yeah, these are the past connection in your life. So this was from your side. The deeper meaning here is that there is still new connection, new relationships are there in your life that is available to you, but only when you come over come over from your grief, come over from your this emotion, this anxious energy, and you turn around to look these connections, because they are simply there waiting for you to turn around to see them. So take it how it is connecting with you, but this new connection can manifest in your life as a form of new mentor, a teacher, and even can be a relationship, a friendship that will teach you a new meaning of new connections, that how it is truly felt to be come into a connection with a good people, to come in a connection where you are seen, where you where your emotional well-being is taken care of. So it could come as a form of relationships, friendship, or even you will meet with a mentor who will teach you, who will guide you and provide you with the wisdom you need at this moment. But it requires you to come over from your emotional, anxious energy and to look towards the new connection which is coming into your life, which can be for some of you it is already there and it is available to you, and but it's really need your attention to turn around to see them, to be open towards them, to be open towards the wisdom they are bringing in your life. I know when some things ends in our life with whom we are emotionally very connected to, it could feel very overwhelmed that moment. We feel very grief that time, and the sadness is really it is bad. I know it is bad, but life goes on and we have to look forward which is available to us, right? Maybe we think that those connections which we have experienced, that moment we feel like it is not there anymore and we are not going to experience anything afterwards, but there is still new hope comes with new people's new connection come into our life. But however this new connection manifest in your life depending on your situation and how you are open towards it, but the main message here is that they will provide you with the wisdom and guidance that you need in your journey at this moment. They will really going to inspire you to pursue your dreams, your goals. And that piece of information, that piece of guidance will help you to move forward in your life into your next chapter. And what this next chapter is? The next chapter is the manifestation and the foundation phase of your dreams and goals, where the next phase will be that you will have the all the tools that you need to manifest your goals and dreams. Take it how it is connecting with you, but for some of you there is sudden goal, sudden manifestation you wanted to manifest in your life, but for some reason in the past it couldn't come true because you didn't had the tool, you didn't had the information, the wisdom, the guide that you wanted, that you needed to pursue this dream, this goal. But the message here is coming is that now as you come over from this grief energy, this anxious energy, and as you open towards this new connection, this new mentor which will provide you with the guidance, with the wisdom that you need, it will complete the tool. I think that wisdom, that guidance, that piece of information was the last piece of tool that you needed to pursue this dream. And as you move forward with this piece of information, now you have the all tool to manifest your life. You have the old tool. I just keep hearing that you have now you will have the old tools to manifest this goal and dream that you have. You have the emotional well-being. You have that passion in yourself. You have the piece of information that you needed, and that all will help you to manifest your life. And with the magician card, you have the infinite potential. You have the power to manifest your dreams into reality. You have the tool to manifest it into your 3D world, and the outcome will be in your favor. As you move forward in this journey, as you move forward, as you keep choosing yourself, your passion, your goals, the outcome will be in your favor. You will going to celebrate your success with your people. I'm holding 6 of Wands right now, so obviously this is you coming into a leadership energy where you not just celebrating your success with your people, but you also coming into a position, coming into a leadership energy where you are also helping other people and guiding them. It is a, and I think As you come into this leadership energy, there is a lot of people who is admiring you, admiring you, your power and the wisdom you have. This is the energy of the card. So I have pulled some oracle cards for you, so let's read from the oracle card. So the first oracle card I have is divine feminine card. So I think we have lots of divine feminine energy coming here in this reading. You might describe yourself as a divine feminine. I'm talking about the energy here. I'm not talking about the gender. So you could be a male with the more so divine feminine energy, or you could be female with the more so divine feminine energy. Take it how it is connecting with you. I'm just talking about the energy here. So with the divine feminine card, you are, if you were feeling that how I supposed to come from this grief energy, how I supposed to come out from the emotional anxious energy, the message here is for you that connect with your divine feminine energy. It is, the message here is very straightforward, that connect with your divine feminine energy. Allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to come into a position of receiving, where you are not pushing things, where you are not trying so hard to make things work out for you, but you are just coming into a position of alignment and letting things flow into your life. I know it is tough. It sounds easy, but it is tough. But allow yourself to do that. It is tough, but it is not impossible, okay? It is tough, but it is not impossible. Connect with your divine feminine energy. Allow the inner flow to guide the way for you. Ask yourself where you are being called to slow down and receive. Ask yourself where you are being called to slow down. I don't know why I'm seeing paintings for some of you. If you like, maybe for you might love doing paintings or maybe sketching, something like that, so you can try. That is the also way to connect with our divine feminine energy. That is the, because it is, divine feminine energy is very connected to the creativity. So connect with your creativity and you are connecting with your divine feminine energy. So ask yourself that what you enjoy doing. You can do some body movement as well, maybe yoga, stretching. That will also help you to move this stuck energy in your body. You even can try EFT tapping technique. It will also help you to take out stuck energy from your body. So you can try these techniques. I just felt very guided to talk about those. So if any of those things felt resonated with you, connected with you, you can try any of them. Just don't stress yourself for doing all of those things. You can just pick up one thing and can try. So let's move to next oracle card. So the next oracle card which we have is Dream Weaver, which talks about dreams, vision, and possibilities. What are the soul gifts you are ready to show to the world? This is the very powerful card which talks about our dreams, our goals in our life. It also talks about our spiritual soul gifts. What gifts, spiritual gifts you have in yourself that you haven't discovered yet. And I'm just feel very excited when it's come to talking about the our soul gifts. I think the soul gifts are something which we really don't know about, but it is really there within us. Just you just need to tap into it. You just need to connect with yourself more to discover it. It is a process, but as you connect with yourself, as you connect with your divine feminine energy, you will able to uncover it. You will able, because as you connect with your creativity, your divine feminine energy, you also tap into your spiritual gifts. You tap into your spiritual gifts and you are able to discover it and able to use it for yourself, and not just for yourself but for the world as well. Maybe you could write, but you didn't know about it. But as you connect with yourself more, you feel this sudden inspiration to write, to publish. There is a lot of things which we didn't know, but it is there connected with us. So for some of you, if you had this question, this doubt in your mind that what are my soul gifts, connect with your divine feminine energy, connect with yourself, and you will uncover these gifts of yours. And before I close this reading, I just love to pull a symbol card. So I have pulled one last card, which is our symbol card. So let's read from it. So the symbol message which we have today for our reading is Rose card. And I just love how the sample cards always align with our readings. It is just so beautiful. And we were already talking about connecting with our divine feminine energy, our creativity, and the sample card is also the same, which is rose card, that symbolize beauty, love, and heart opening. And we already know that how the love, beauty, and heart is so connected with the divine feminine energy. So as you connect with yourself, you will you will see that you start to feel more unconditional love within yourself. You feel more aligned. You are really noticing the beauty around you, and your heart is really opening more. And and as these parts will open within you, you will it has become more peaceful to pursue our dreams, our life goals, those goals that in the past felt so away from you, that felt so, you really felt like I need to struggle a lot to pursue that dream, to make that dream come true. But as you come into alignment with yourself, you will see that no, I don't think that I need to struggle so much. I just need to connect with myself, and those things fall into their place by their own. You will see that the more aligned connections are coming into your life as you align with yourself. The opportunities that is aligned with your path, with your true core self, will start to manifest in your life. And of course, that is how the process works. That is not something which happened just overnight, but that is all the process. But as we show up for ourselves, as we connect with ourselves, as we align with ourselves, this is all the process that is needed to manifest this life, to manifest our goals, our dreams into our life. So the angel number 44 come through this reading. So I will just quickly read from it, and then we will close the reading. So let's see what messages it has. So the angel number 44 says to stay focused on your goals, trust the process, and keep moving forward step by step. See how the messages are so aligned today. I told you to stay focused on your goals, to trust the process of your life, and it is the process, so don't rush it and keep moving step by step. Your soul gifts was the process. You are discovering it step by step, and it is the process, so don't rush it. You will discover when the time is right, when you are aligned. And I already told you that how you are going to align with this. So I hope this message has provided you a clarity, a guidance that you needed at this moment. And I will see you in the next video with the next messages. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.